No. You don't just want the winning products. Trust me, you want to see how you find the winning products. You want to see why they're winning products. You want to see what the competitor did to make them winning products. You don't just want a list of products that will generate you 6 or 7 figure revenue months. No, you want to know why, not what. Trust me on this. It'll never get easier. It'll only get harder if you're just given the cake instead of learning how to bake the cake. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to bake the cake, and I actually might give you a few slices too. So let's get right to it. All right, guys, today I'm gonna go through my favorite product research methods and find you guys some winning products live. This is super helpful because I'm not just giving you guys these products, I'm showing you guys why I think they're potential winners, and I am 100% going to test them as well. So you guys definitely wanna stay tuned until the end, because you don't just want the list of products, you want to know why they're winners and what I'm thinking of an angle to approach them in terms of my creatives and landing page. That in and of itself is way more important than showing you guys these products. But before we get into that, I'd like to make a quick announcement, guys. I'm launching the Facebook group that I've been talking about for quite some time now. I've made that suggestion a little while ago, and I had overwhelming messages asking me to make this group because I really do think it is going to be pretty helpful for you guys. When I'm answering all your questions in my DMs, no one else sees them. So I realized I need to make a collective board of all of these valuable answers that I'm providing you guys with these very good questions you're asking me, so that it can be used as a Q&A resource guide for you, especially if you're a beginner, and most definitely if you're an intermediate or advanced, because there's a lot of nitty-gritty questions that I had no idea going through, but I learned with experience of trial and error. My failures are teaching me, and I'm here to help you guys know these obstacles before you approach them, so you don't go through the failures like I did, and now you're more experienced from the get-go. So that's why a Facebook group is super important, guys. It is going to be called Noble Ecom, and I think it's going to be awesome this year. So definitely check it out. There's a link in the description below. We're going to start off slow, but you know, whoever joins. I'm with it. If you have any questions, try to direct them to that group instead of sending me a DM. I'll be more responsive in the group, especially in the first few upcoming months, than I will be in my actual DMs. I've been getting flooded with messages, and I realize that it's counterproductive for you guys and me. So let's get them into the Facebook group. Join right away. It's public, it's free, and let's get it. Let's get straight to this video. No more time to waste. Wait, one more second to waste. Actually, not to waste, because you're able to win a 30-minute consulting call with me just by commenting, liking, and subscribing. I'll pick at random right before I launch the next video, so you have plenty of time to comment, like, and subscribe to enroll and be a potential winner. I'll cover anything you want to ask me. It's your 30 minutes. Whether you need help with something or you just have questions or want to talk about life, I'm here for you guys. Same thing for the comment section below. As always, drop a question, drop some feedback, drop some love. I'm with whatever it may be, guys. And of course, I'll be releasing the winner of last video's free 30-minute call sometime throughout this video. So if you want to see if you're a winner, check it out until the end. Regardless, check it out until the end. Super detailed video. I guarantee you guys are going to learn a lot from this. All right, guys, let's jump right in and let's go through the first product research method to find you guys live products. All right, let's jump right into Facebook newsfeed. Now, this is one of my favorite methods still, because Dropspy, Droppoint, AdSpy, they're premium and you pay for it, but they actually don't give you all the advertisements, and you're missing out on a lot. And also because a lot of them, they're pretty saturated, these programs, by now. In 2021, there's just so many people on them. Even on AdSpy, it's 150 bucks a month, but there's still a ton of people on there. So I like to switch between all of them, but I love Facebook newsfeed because it'll show me a lot of ads that you can't find on these AdSpy softwares. So I'll be able to find these trending products first and compete with them directly, instead of competing with, let's say, hundreds of people competing with the same thing that they find on Dropspy or AdSpy. So that's why I love Facebook newsfeed method, and I can find a lot of great products here that are tailored to what I click on. So basically, we're gonna want to go to Facebook newsfeed, your homepage. Of course, many of you already know this method, and you're gonna want to get Ad Hunter 2.0 by Product Mafia. It's a Chrome extension. Just Google it real quick, and you're gonna want to enable it. Now, you're also gonna want to actually disable your ad blocker. I'm sure most of you already have ad blockers, so definitely disable your ad blocker. And we're gonna jump right into this. So okay, so first things first, Wayfair Professional. This actually looks like some really cool products here, but this is just targeting me as an e-commerce entrepreneur, and they're trying to get me to get involved with their affiliate programming. But these products look awesome, right? So obviously, when you're looking at carousels, the first few images are actually going to be the most clicked on. Facebook will alter the images in the order that is most preferred from, at least most people do that. So you'll see that this product is actually really eye-catching, right? I mean, this is more eye-catching than most of the products here, but the rest of them are as well. So these are great. These are all excellent products that you can find on AliExpress, guaranteed. Wayfair is another dropshipping website. They're just they're the biggest one out there, honestly, one of the biggest ones. But you can learn a lot from these pictures. You can see that how interesting this image is. So you can find this product on AliExpress. We're not going to get into that. I want to show you guys some Facebook newsfeed method products first, and then we'll get into AliExpress later on as well. I'll show you guys how I do that too. Now, okay, right off the bat, I've never seen this product. This is cargo leggings. It's super unique. So if you're selling clothing products, you're going to want to sell things that are really unique, because clothing is a very difficult niche to get into. I don't recommend it as a beginner at all, but if you are going to get into it, you're going to want to sell something really unique, and this is absolutely that, right? So trending products, things you can test things very easily with image ads. That's why I love these kind of websites, or even clothing brands, because it's so easy to test products. You don't really need to write an enticing description about it, and the margins are very, very, very fat, but to get into it is difficult. So take that with as it may be. So okay, glass wall art, that's awesome. I mean, these guys are probably niched down in this, but this is sick. This actually, I would really be interested in this. Look how cool this looks. It looks neon, man. It looks like it's glowing. That's awesome. And you can already tell that these first few are probably doing better. But let's check it out real quick. This is a whole niche in it, of itself. Okay, cool. Green Perry glass wall art. Nice. This is awesome, guys. We already found a winning, like a little niche right here to get into. Now you can have a general store and just sell this kind of product, you know, like it doesn't have to be named Art Designer. Like you just make it look like if it's a branded general store, literally just change this name to anything else that's generic, like Mobos, that fits with any kind of products, right? Anything, like you could sell anything at all. You just got to make sure that the logo itself doesn't look like it's tailored to one specific niche. It has to look broad. Like this font itself, you can fit with any niche at all. Fitness, health, designer brands, clothing, even like wall art, as you can see, like decorative products, right? All right, so you can also see like the description's very short, but they didn't do a great job with this because they have bolded words everywhere. It doesn't look very professional. It doesn't look clean. And once we're in inspect, we click this here right here, and it's on responsive, right? Or you can select what kind of phone you want to view it on. This is a really good tip. Of course, you want to always see the mobile view. It's most important. And on mobile view, this does not look nice. It looks boring as crap. The title, look at this. Look how uncongruent it is. What is this bullet doing here? Why are there two of them? Why is it? It just doesn't look neat, and this is going to turn off a lot of people. So I could definitely step in here, and I am going to step in here. I have a whole niche based around decorative products, decor, home luxury goods. So I'm going to throw this as a separate niche within that, and we'll make a whole collection, and I'm 100% going to test this. It's going to be very easy for me. And I can also use CJ Dropshipping to get these custom products as well and test a lot of them very easily, because as you can see, these are just cut and paste images. This is stock. You can replace this image and test different kind of images with it. And look at this, you have different sizes, and of course people are going to order a lot of sizes. Now we're going to use the Chrome extension Koala Inspector and check out what their best sellers are. Koala Inspector, I don't think I have an affiliate link, but just Google them real quick. If I can find an affiliate link, I'll throw it in the description. But Google them. This is $7 a month. They have a free trial. But anyways, so you can see what their #1 sellers are, right? So colorized glass wall art. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is actually their best seller, and of course it's just a brilliant color. Wow, it's awesome, man. This is beautiful, perfect niche to get into. And so let's look a little bit deeper. When is their new products? Okay, so now they've been testing products. They just, oh my god, like yesterday they launched, damn, like 20 products. Of course they are, because it's super easy to test. Look at this. This is their latest product. It's so easy to test. This is brilliant, and it's super easy to do this, guys. So definitely check them out, man. Check out this site. Look what they've done with this. So this is a winning product right there, winning niche. You can make a ton of money with this, man. Now these are really cool because they're super eye-catching. Of course, they're getting very low CPC, just like that glass wall art up here, because they're image ads and they're very simple, right? So these guys are more branded. This is gonna be a really difficult niche to get into, and they've been around for a little while now, but this stuff is badass, man. This is awesome. But of course, look at how much they cost. So you're definitely gonna want to have a niche for this kind of stuff. It's gonna be very difficult to sell this on a general store. So anyways, let's move on. I don't want to dig too much into that. All right, now desk lamp. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. I guess, is this one unique? It is kind of unique. It has a wireless charger on it. This is cool. I can give this a shot. I can definitely sell this for quite a bit. I'm sure you can get this for about 25 bucks on CJ, sell it for maybe 70. It looks like it's worth 70, 80 bucks, honestly. So you can totally do that. And I'm sure they're selling it for about that. And if they're not, no, wow, they're selling it for 50. So they're stupid for that. You can definitely sell it for way more because this looks super branded. It looks super nice. Okay, so we're actually gonna go ahead and click onto their page. Now, this is why you're gonna wanna disable your ad spy, because you wanna look at their page transparency and see what kind of products they've been testing and what kind of creatives they have for this product, right? So we're gonna go ahead and, okay. All right, this is all the ads they have, and they've launched this on April 1st. This has been running for 7 days. So of course, it's definitely generating them some kind of sales. And let's corroborate that real quick. So we're gonna go to Koala Inspector and products, bestsellers. Okay, as you can see, it's one of their best sellers. So of course they've generated some sales and they've been running for 7 days. This product could be working pretty well actually. And they've had a jellyfish lamp that they've been selling, and obviously it doesn't work as well anymore because that product is saturated. So they stopped advertising it. So you know it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to get into. But anyways, let's get into the next product. This is a good one. I would test this out. Okay, now this, okay, more decor stuff, right? So I actually have this product listed as well. It's easy to test. I mean, it generates some money, but it's not like a 7-figure winner. You know, like these kind of products is just worth throwing onto your website, but it's nothing crazy, right? So you have different sizes, you have different colors, and it's just really easy to test because of the image ads. You can use, like, look at these professional images, right? So you just throw them into carousel. You can test a few different images, different angles, whatever, and easy to test, man. It's worth a shot, right? So okay, let's check this out. Right, this product it already went kind of viral, so it'd be kind of difficult. This is a TikTok product, right? So these kind of things do excellent on TikTok, guys. So it's just simple videos, like you don't need too much caption, you don't need too much anything. It just shows it itself. Like people are like, wow, what is this? This is awesome. Let me grab one. But anyways, I think it's a little bit saturated. You can definitely test it out though. It's a cool product. Okay, chandeliers. These will be more difficult to get into, and so would this product, because you need to know what you're doing with heavy products like this that are also very expensive, because you don't want to sell someone something that costs $100 plus, $150 plus dollars, and you're not giving them good service, right? You don't know what you're doing. So that's why as a beginner, I strongly recommend that you start with a $40 to $70 product range, retail range, and then progress as you get better and better and better. Sorry for the brief interruption. It's time to announce the winner of last video's free 30-minute consulting call giveaway. And of course, if you want to be a winner, all you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe, and actually join the Facebook group. It'll take a second and it'll be very resourceful for you out there if you have any questions at all. So I got you guys. Drop them in the Facebook group. I'll answer it way faster than I will in my DMs. Now the winner is Casper Nipham. I'll put the text right here, guys. Send me a DM, bro. I got you with any kind of question you have. We'll do 30 minutes of whatever you want to talk about. I'm here to help you. And of course, again, this goes for everyone. Drop a comment down below, send it in the Facebook group. I got you guys. Back to the video. And then progress as you get better and better and better. I now have products that I'm selling for $400, right? And with quantity breaks, of course, they get even more average order value with that. So, but that comes with experience. You can't sell $400 products from the get-go. No way. Especially on a general store, it'd be difficult to do that. But anyways, this has been around for a while. This is already a little bit saturated in my opinion. They've already kind of taken over the whole this whole niche. So I didn't get into this, but it could be worth testing for me. Also, if you have a general store that looks clean enough, like, you know, like I was talking about earlier with the first product we found, you can definitely test this out as well, because it's super easy to do it. It's just image ads, no videos. You don't need to make a whole creative angle approach. Whoa, this is kind of cool. What is this? Color changing. This is decor. I'll test this out for sure. Okay, so real quick, I don't know why they're sending you to the homepage, but I guess because this product's here. But yeah, this is kind of cool. They have a whole niche based around this. This is a cool product, right? So with high ticket products like this, you of course want to see if they work, right? You want to make sure that you want to make damn sure that they work, right? Because you're selling something for 200 bucks. Imagine getting a refund for 200 bucks when it costed you 100 bucks to get the purchase on Facebook, right? So you're gonna want to be very careful with high ticket products, and that's why you need to know your stuff before you get into this kind of thing. So awesome product. I'm definitely gonna test this out 100%. If I can find it on AliExpress for a good rate, I'm sure they're getting it about like 100 bucks, but it's a heavy product, so The margins aren't that great. It's probably 50% margins at best. So I recommend 65% margins, 60 to 70%. That'd be great because Facebook ads are going to take up a good chunk of that too. So you want to be left with at least 25 to 30% net profit, 20 to 30% at least. And Facebook is going to take anywhere from like 20 to 40% of your profit margin. So you want your cost of goods to be 30% or under. All right, guys, let's jump right into my AliExpress product research method. Now, I love this method because oftentimes I'm going to find a lot of untapped products that have not been tested at all. Go to AliExpress, right? And we're actually going to go to categories. And now you're going to want to pick a category, any of them, honestly. I just deviate between a lot of them because I like to see what's going on. But my favorite categories are going to be in the home niche, pets, toys, outdoor, health, as well, home improvement. This covers more than just home improvement, but let's actually dive into this one. I've been on a home decor kind of crave recently. Honestly, there's a lot of great products in home decor that have not been tapped into at all, and they're all really easy to test as well. So we're gonna hover over home decor here, indoor lighting, give that a shot real quick. And so right off the bat, we can find a ton of products that are awesome. Like this one obviously catches your attention. And the whole idea is to go through these products and just literally click through whatever catches your attention at all. So we're gonna do exactly that. Now, first things first, I actually like to narrow the criteria down a little bit. I like to switch it up. You don't have to follow this. You can just stick to the best match and just go through these products from the get-go, or you can do what I do and actually filter it. But first thing, this actually really caught my attention right here. This is really cool. So I love these kind of products, but it seems pretty pricey. I'm sure I could find it for a good deal though on CJ. Let's see here. Okay. So it's probably gonna be about $50 shipped from CJ's, 50 to 60, something like that. But it's an awesome little collection to get into because these images are really brilliant and they really stand out, and people would obviously buy a few of them. I don't think anyone would really buy just one unless it's like a standalone thing that's sitting on a desk, but since they're chandeliers, I'm sure people would buy a few of them too, and for a few in each room. So you definitely get a lot of orders with this kind of stuff, guys. So this is a cool product, but let's get into something a little bit more accessible, a little bit cheaper maybe, and let's actually do a filter. So I'm going to do 4 stars and up first off, and I'll look through a little bit of them, right? So I'll look through it, and then I'll also switch it to, maybe I'll put a price minimum to it, like maybe let's say $20. I might put a price ceiling to $50, try to find cheaper products that I could sell for a little bit more. Let's actually go ahead and do that. I don't want to sell anything too expensive here with you guys. So let's go ahead and filter that real quick. All right, there we go. No, it didn't go through. Hold on. Okay. Whoa, that's not right. Some AliExpress glitches sometimes, but there's definitely not just 2 products. But let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so this is cool. It's just a little bit expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive, but check it out on CJ Dropshipping. See if you can find it cheaper. I'm sure you can find it cheaper somewhere else, whether it's on CJ or not, but this is way too expensive. Otherwise, it's a really cool product to test because, like, look at this. This is really eye-catching, right? So the whole idea with image ads is, like, it's just a simple image. No, it doesn't look like an advertisement, really. It just looks like something that's eye-catching, and it brings someone to the website quicker than a video ad would. Therefore, you get cheaper CPCs. So that's why I love products with image ads. That's why I love home decor products. All of these work. They're just rather expensive, and it'd be difficult to test, or it would be difficult for a beginner to test them. So that's why I recommend something a little bit on the cheaper side. This is kind of cool, but let's find something else. These are cool. These are really cool. Wow. Yeah, you could sell a bunch of these, man. These are really unique. I think they're awesome. They have a lot of brilliant colors too. They have a logo here, but I'm sure you can find pictures without logos, but this is awesome, man. Yeah, you could definitely make some good numbers with these. Let's see, you start with like selling them at $60, moving all the way up to like $200-300 each, depending on the size, right? So you can definitely do a lot of good numbers with this. And look at this, you already have some great recommendations right here. This goes with it too. So you can build a whole collection based around these products. Even if it's in a general store, you could literally send them to the collection page instead of the product page. And the collection page simply shows all of these products within this sub niche, right? So these are all cool products. They all go together really well. So people would buy a bunch of them together. This is an awesome product to get into. Now let's find something that's a little bit more standalone and less reliant on a collection itself. All right, so I'm actually gonna jump right to a couple products that I already found in the next 10 minutes. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I found 3 products. Well, one of them is right here actually, and this is first one as well. But you can see that this is not a brand new product, but it's a twist on a product that did really well, the moon lamp, right? And this in and of itself is a cool image ad because it's just like, what's going on over here? It's like gas coming out of the planet, which is really awesome. But of course, it's a humidifier, right? So it makes a lot of sense. It's just an awesome image ad right here too. This would be a great product that's cheap. You can get this 15 bucks shipped easily on CJ, and you could sell it for at least like $40-$50. So that's awesome margins right there. It's a great beginner product to start with. I definitely recommend checking this out. And so the next product I found was right here. So this is also a cool product because it's a mirror, right? This is kind of weird, right? So if someone sees this, they're gonna think that this thing is translucent, like it's like the numbers are floating on the screen instead of it actually being a mirror. They take a closer look and then they realize, oh, it's a mirror, which is also great for girls. Like they can do like, you know, their makeup and stuff. The one drawback is the Chinese lettering right here. So I would definitely find a product that doesn't have that, and I'm sure you can find that easily. In fact, let's just click on this and see what this is. Boom, there you go. This is even better because it just looks, it's more minimalistic. People love that. So that's an awesome product right there, guys. I would definitely test that out. It probably won't bring you too much money. It won't be a 7-figure banger, but it could definitely be a good start to your general store, especially as a beginner. That's why I really recommend these kind of products. This last product that we found, however, the one before this one, this actually has potential. It just was scaled a little bit hard from the original product, but this one itself can bring you probably a 6-figure profit if you advertise it properly and have a good website for it. But it all starts with testing it on the general store. So you're not going to get the most conversions on the general store, but it'll be good proof of concept and enough profits to get you driven into a niche store or even a one product store for this kind of product. So that's why I love general stores, guys, especially if you're a beginner, man. It's a no-brainer. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this one's also really cool. It has a lot of great reviews, 4.9. I love this because I can advertise so much with this, and I would actually order this in-house and make a whole brand around this product. And of course you could test it with a general store, but I really would, I'm strongly considering making a brand around this. It's 50 bucks. No way it's 50 bucks. I can 100% guarantee you if I go on Alibaba, I'll find this for like 15, 20 bucks, you know? So it's definitely something more of a project to get into, like a legit project, but you can still test this out with the images that they have already. What I actually want to do, actually, I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm planning on because I'll say that it has to do with the trend that's going on in the past few months. It's seriously trending, and it's actually been shown somewhere in this video, and I'm going to use that to be an image, several images that I could test with this product. I'm sure someone will guess it, and if you caught it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But you could just find trending images that go with this, and you can advertise those really easily and super well, and they're unique. They'll be completely untapped. No one else would have done it before, and you can absolutely make a killing with this kind of product with serious margins. So if I get this 20 bucks, if I can get it for 20 bucks, I could sell it for 60, 70, $80, depending on how I market it. And I can market it pretty damn well, and I'm sure you can too. Look at all this. They have different kind of variants to it too. So that's awesome. You can make a whole brand, a whole store around this, and you can make it really, really neat. So I'm going to strongly consider making this a brand. So if you guys see anything pop up in the next month, you'll know it's me. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you for today. I hope this video was helpful. I really wanted to help you by diving into why these products caught my attention. And so that's what you want to do, right? You want to do your product research yourself, especially in the beginning. I currently have people working for me, product research specialists, that find me like a bunch of products every day that I go through because I just don't have enough time. But I still dedicate at least a few times a week, 30 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, just going through some Facebook newsfeed, especially because I like to know what's going on myself. I like to see what's going on myself because you're always going to want to do the grunt work in the beginning, especially. So definitely when you're doing your product research, try to dig into the websites that you find, the competitors that you find, see what they've done right, what they've done wrong. As you like the first product we found, the wall art, the glass wall art, there's a lot to improve on that site. And I gave you guys some tips. I didn't give you guys everything because I can't make this video all about that. And I also want to start my own collection on that. So all of these products, at least 3 of them, the wall art, definitely the home furniture one with the neon lights, and also this last product, I'll 100% be testing. I don't know about the lighting. I'll also consider that, but and also the moon lamp with the gas, with the humidifier, I'll also be definitely testing that one. So 4 products for sure, and the rest of them I'll put in the back burner and I'll throw them into the following month because I like to test my products, and I do test quite a few per week, but I spend a lot of time on them. I don't just throw them out there with generic ad copy and a really crappy ad. I spend a lot of time personally on my ads. I not only outsource them to SERP Daddy, link in the description below, but I also make my own creatives as well to go with them because oftentimes I'll surprise myself. I'll think that Serp Daddy's video will do great when in reality mine does better, or I'll think mine will do great and then Serp Daddy's does better. So I like to deviate, and that's why I like to have like 3 to 4 to 5 creatives even during my testing phase. So anyways, there's a lot that I still have to discuss with you guys in future videos. I hope this was helpful. If you have any suggestions, comments, drop them down below, man. Show me some love, show me some likes, please. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and of course, join the Facebook group, guys, because I'll be answering any questions you guys have on there. So let's get it. And of course, send me a DM if you want to, but I'll most likely be answering the questions on Facebook way faster than DM. So check it out. Link is in the description below. Stay hustling, stay grinding, and never, ever, ever give up, y'all. Peace.